Hi guys, Chef Olivier here. Today I'm going to show you how to make Indian naan bread. For the naan bread, we will need some warm water, yeast, sugar, melted butter, salt, egg, yogurt, and flour obviously. So the first thing to do is to activate the yeast. It's dry yeast, so in order to do that, you're just going to put dry yeast in a bowl with the sugar, no salt. If you put the salt, you're going to kill the yeast. So you want to only add the sugar. That will help your fermentation. Fermentation is about yeast and sugar. So a bit of warm water, and that will activate our yeast. We're going to mix it and leave it like that for a minute or two until it starts frothing. The yeast is good now, so I'm going to add to it all my wet ingredients. That means my egg, yogurt, like that, and also my melted butter. Now I'm going to take my flour, and I can add my salt to my flour. Mix it lightly, and a little hole at the center, and I'm going to start pouring my wet ingredients into it. So you're mixing that with your hand, by hand like that, or you can use a dough maker if you want, until you get the bread consistency. So I'm going to add a bit more of my wet ingredients now. My dough is at right consistency, so I'm going to finish to work it on my bench. Add a bit of flour on the bench. I'm going to drop my dough, bit of flour on top of the dough, and now I can knead it a bit more, work it a bit more. You want to work it a little bit before putting it to rest and to rise a bit. That's nice. I'm putting it back on the bowl, in the bowl. I'm going to cover the bowl with a cloth and leave it to rest for an hour or two. My dough is now soft, you know, elastic like that. So I'm going to flatten it a bit, and I will cut it in few pieces. Let's say like that. Just gonna show you one, and I'm gonna make a bowl out of like this one. That bowl, I'm then gonna flatten it. I'm gonna prepare all my naan bread like that, and then they will be all ready to get cooked on a hot plate. Now that my plate is really hot, I'm gonna simply put my naan bread on them and let them simply cooked for a minute on one side. You can see the bubbles forming up. That means start cooking. You get nice bubbles coming. I'm just gonna brush the top with a bit of ghee or clarified butter, like that. When it starts rising like this, just gonna turn it. You're a bit hot on that side, so I'm gonna move it there. Here we go. A bit of clarified butter on top again. Now that's a beautiful naan bread.